You're making sales, but are you actually tracking them, or are you just hoping that the money adds up? Selling digital products can feel overwhelming if you're not tracking your sales properly. Today, I'm showing you how I use my digital product sales tracker to stay on top of transactions, spot my best sellers, and keep my revenue organized without spending hours inside spreadsheets. Hello, welcome to another video tutorial. I'm DupeRAleru, and I am super excited to walk you through the digital product sales tracker. This is one of my favorite trackers. If you are a digital marketer and you sell digital products, this tracker is definitely a must-have. So let me go ahead and walk you through this. What you're going to do first things first is go ahead and make a copy of your tracker. So you're going to click File, Make Copy, rename the copy, and save it to your drive. So let's go ahead and dive in. So the tracker consists of all the months of the year from January to December. You're going to see it on the bottom. There's 14 sheets in this tracker. Then it also has the summary section as well as the charts section. So I'll go ahead and walk you through each section, but we're going to go ahead and start with the first month of the year. You're going to have your product names here. Now, I just named them as product 1, 2, and 3 because you're going to go ahead and come in here. You're going to click on the pencil icon and you're going to rename these products to your products. So let's say it's my product. I will put here digital product sales tracker. I would put here my KTP course, and I would even put here my VIP day. Anything that's in my Stand store or your Gumroad, any of your link in bio stores, you're going to go ahead and put those products here, and then you're going to click done. When you want to come back in and add another product, you're just going to click on add another item, and then you're going to click, and then it's going to repopulate for you. Let's go ahead and get started. So I selected product name 1, date of sale was 1/29, and I sold my VIP day for $2,500. Now this is just pretend, okay? I'm just using some of my products for an example. How many sales did I have that day? I sold 2 VIP days, and that's a total net revenue of $5,000. Now, where was this payment system? It was in Stand store. So you're going to be able to select if you have Gumroad, Beacons, PayPal, Etsy. You can click the pencil icon and add more here if it's Shopify, so on and so forth. Then we're going to go ahead and move on and see any fees. So Stand store takes a fee percentage because it's through Stripe. So you're going to go ahead and calculate any fees that were taken out. And this is going to give you your net revenue. Now, what's important here is you also want to notate any refunds or chargebacks. Now, this never happens for me, but I'm sure it can happen to other people. So you want to make sure that you put any refunds here or chargebacks, and then that's going to give you your final profit. And then I'm going to go ahead and cover what this section means here. So let's go ahead and look at product number 2. So let's say you sold a product the next day for $100. You're going to go ahead and put how many sales and the total revenue and so on and so forth, and you're going to get the calculation. Now, what this does is it shows you what the best selling product is, meaning what was the highest selling product for that month, which was the VIP day. It's going to go ahead and calculate this for you as the best selling product. Now, you're going to go ahead and do the same thing for each month. Let's go ahead and look at February. In February, I chose product number 3. The date of sale, we're going to go ahead and choose today's date. It was a $5 product. Maybe it was like a planner. Then how many planners you sold? You sold 2, and the total net revenue was $10. Again, sold it in Stand store. Any fees and deduction, we'll just put like $1. That was your net revenue, and there was no chargebacks, so your final profit was $9. Now you're going to do this for each month of the year. Now what's going to happen is you're going to go ahead and look at your summary column, and I love this section because it's going to go ahead and break down your total sales revenue for the entire year so far. So here's your total profit. Also going to calculate how many units you sold. So you sold 13 digital products, and any refunds you have, and then also what your total profit. Another section that I love is it's going to go ahead and highlight your best-selling product. So it's going to give you the product name, and right now we say product name 1. That came from January. That came from this VIP day here. You see how this product name 1, it highlighted the best-selling product. It's going to take the best-selling product from all the months, and it's going to show it to you here that was the best-selling product, and that was the highest final profit of $4,991. I love that because again, it's going to help you with your sales. If you see that you have a best-selling product, guess what you do? You market that product more. So this is a very great way to keep you on track with your goals. Let's go ahead and look at the charts section. So the chart is going to pretty much give you a total revenue of every single month. So you're going to see your total revenue here for the entire year, for each month, and then how many units you sold in each month. Again, I love this breakdown because it allows you to see which months were your highest selling months, all right? And then you're going to go ahead and see the chart here. It's going to go ahead and give you a chart below. So all in all, I love this sheet. I love this template. It is probably one of my favorite. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if I can make it better for you. Definitely drop me a DM or shoot me an email, and be sure to check out my Stan store for more templates to help you streamline your business, your workflow, as well as your productivity. I'll go ahead and see you in the next one. If this tracker is exactly what you need, I've linked it in the description so that you can grab it and start using it today. And if you are now building systems for your business, go ahead and watch the full Google Sheets trackers for entrepreneurs playlist. There is a tracker for every part of your business. I'll see you in the next one.